Hello. Hey, y'all. I'm in New Mexico on my way back home, and I did mention that I would do a video when I was on the road, and so I'm doing that. I did not realize how difficult it would be to do this video in the most optimal way, which would be in traffic, where I'm talking about traffic situations and that's very dangerous, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I did want to fulfill my promise of making a video, and I got about this point 250 miles left to go until I'm home, and I'm looking forward to that. I guess my best advice is when you're on the road and you're on the freeway or highway, when you see truckers, never be on their right side if you can help it. Whenever I see a truckers, I try to either stay back or pass them on the left. But on the truckers' passenger side, all along that area, they have a huge blind spot, and they literally cannot see you for a certain distance when you're on their right side, on the passenger side. So I never roll next to truckers like that, and I always give them distance. That's good because they need distance because they can't always brake as easily as we can, so they will end up passing other trucks. Trucks that are faster will want to pass other trucks. You can't get in the way of that. So when you see that, you just want to back off and let them do what they're doing, and then once they're done, move on. I think I'm in Mora County, it said. New Mexico. That's a New Mexico plate. It's yellow. I'm sure in other countries it is like this, but I can only speak definitively in this country. As you're driving down the highway, there are certain markers where tells you where you're at. Okay, so in case your car or gets, you need to pull over and your car, you gotta have a flat tire or something, you need to tell them where you're at. See right there, it says mile 371. That's one marker that you would tell the tow truck company, I'm at marker between miles 371 and 370. You always want to know where you're at when you get out of a vehicle in case there's a flat tire or something, like car breaks down. So you want to be able to tell whoever's going to help you where you're at if you can. And there aren't a lot of off ramps right now. Like there's mile 372. There aren't a lot of off ramps right now where you get off of the freeway, but each off ramp has a number and sometimes even a letter to designate which off ramp it is. And when I was a kid and I was just being driven around in LA, I never thought much of those numbers, but these numbers they count all the way down to one, like, exit one, and then they go all the way up to, I've not seen more than exit number like 450 or 470. I don't think they go up to 500. I think they end before 500. But anyway, um, don't really have an example to show you of that right now. I do have an example to show you of this guy. He is so over this driving. Baby boy. He doesn't like this car as much because it's smaller and he doesn't really have a lot of space to. Here's a rest area. Oh, I missed it. Well, it's fine. Oh, it's a tumbleweed. Oh, I saw a tiny tumbleweed like an hour ago. I almost took it. I looked at it, it had lots of thorns on it. Okay, who cares? Anyway, um, so I guess I will conclude my video because I must be extremely boring. And if you have already watched it this far, thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope I was helpful somehow. I don't know. I doubt it. Um, but anyway, safe driving and happy trails.